hope you're doing well. Guys, it's raining, it's horrendous, it's cold, the heating's on, the fire's going on. That means it is time for winter food. And I thought, you know what have we got in the freezer? We had some mince, and I actually had everything in the house to do a cottage pie. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. Please excuse, I've got to do me washing up from yesterday because I got back late yesterday after sitting in almost 2 hours of traffic. And guess what? I sat in an hour and 40 tonight as well. So you know what? I just said, you know what, didn't you? Yes, you did, Shan. Uh-oh. The oven is on. We are going to do like a quick version of a cottage pie with a cheesy mustard mash topping. I think that's a plan. Dan has already parboiled. He sliced the potatoes and peeled them for me. So I'm going to go whack my dressing gown. No, you're going to go and put your apron on, Shan, because you don't want to get your smiler jumper dirty. And then we can have a bit of a catch up and see what we've all been up to now that autumn and the dark nights and mornings are officially here. And even though it's probably an autumnal dish, we are going to go with the Halloween one because we are in the month of October. Guys, I'm very excited for the next few weeks. We're going pumpkin picking. We are going to start sorting the bits out for Christmas. Sorry for my nails as well. I am in the process of doing a new set. I think I'm going to go blue, you know. I think blue for a change. Right. So what I'm going to do, mince can go in first. What is that? I haven't even like untied it from when I bought it. There we go. It's a little bit loose, but hey ho. So you know what? We're going to spin you around. Yes, the ladder is back in the kitchen, guys, because as I say, we are going up in the loft. We've got to put the cases back. We have got to get everything ready for Christmas. Take your bracelet off, Shan. And let's pop the mince in. We are going to need the colander for draining the veg. But yes, how have we been, guys? I realise there's been a lot of like chatty videos and vlogs lately. I do apologise because you're probably absolutely sick of my voice. But I'm sorry. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me now every day till the rest of the year. If I can still keep it on track, which I hope I can do, because I'm going to do that there because then it will go in the bowl and it won't clog the drains, because we don't need to be putting that down the drains. Whoop! There we go. So I'm going to cook the mince just ever so slightly. The potatoes are boiling. What's Dan? On way back soon. He's on late shift tonight, so I was like, you know what? Leave dinner to me. Leave it to me. I've got me trusty little what are we going to call him? Kevin the carrot peeler. Are you working? Why are you not working properly? Or is it just because the veg is really cold? Guys, what's happened to Kevin? Where's my other one? Peeler. No, don't. Oh, Dan's used it for the thing. Right. I don't know why, guys, but Kevin the peeler doesn't seem to be peeling as well as I hoped. Oh, there we are. It's probably because you've not been used for a couple of weeks, isn't it? But yes, how are we? How are we? Guys, what did you think of the holiday vlogs? All of Mexico is now out. All of Mexico is done, dusted. And God, it seems like a distant memory. It really does. But I do hope you've all enjoyed it. I've been trying to catch up and go through the comments. And yeah, I cannot wait, because in November, you're going to have quite a few travel vlogs, because obviously we've got Poland and we have Belfast. So I can't wait for you guys to see them. Kevin, you're really not cutting, mate. And I don't know why. And I've realised that's probably very annoying in the back. So you know what? While we're chopping the veg, we're just going to put you on a time lapse, because Kevin, what are we doing here, mate?
Door, always looking round for more. Didn't know it had everything I needed. Tried to give me all the clues, hoping I would see the truth. Didn't know it, didn't know till we parted. Couldn't see the signs until you had enough. Say goodbye. Wish I could go back to where we started. Wish that I could find a way to say sorry that I let you go. Sorry that I got so cold. Wish I could go back to what we were. Know that I was stupid, I was but a fool then. Know that I was stupid, blew it, loosened what we were. Started out the perfect way, stayed in bed for rainy days. Didn't know it had everything I needed. And when I think of all the times I got it wrong and let you down, didn't know it, but what we had was perfect.
Guys, I've just had Mum call. She's like, Shan, I've seen a vlog where you're in a Halloween dress. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I think I bought the same dresses this year. I'm like, well, if you think it's the same, Mum, it will be the same as what you have. So she's just looked and she's gone, oh no, it's all right. I'm like, okay. Now, gravy, I'm going to do a mixture of beef, and I think I have onion in there. You might be saying, why are you doing it with a knife? Stops the lumps. Always do it with a knife or a fork, never a spoon. And is that Dan I hear coming in? Just as soon as the gravy starts going, I hear him, and then I see him. He must have smelt the gravy.
You put mustard in there?
No, because I'm going to do mustard in the mash.
Okay.
With a cheesy thing. Oh, he's just got in from work. You okay?
Mm-hmm. You okay?
Everything's cooking away.
Good.
Mulled wine is on, guys. We've started getting back into the mulled wine, and I can't lie. We had our first glass last night. After we done the light trail, it was kind of like, yep, it's mulled wine season now.
It's on there.
Well, I've just finished that carton.
What, by yourself? Yeah.
No, I've got it there to heat up. So we've got one carton left, and I think we've got 2 bottles in the thing, but we've got plenty of mulled cider to do.
Yeah.
We will be doing this. So, yes. As soon as I do the gravy, he smells it, he's in, it's all cooking. Thank you for doing the potatoes.
That's right.
And we're going to start concocting this. But, guys, very good news today. If anyone watches this who knows my mum, please do not tell her what I'm about to tell you, because you will ruin her. Oh, that's, what's that doing in there? That's the ones from the vineyards.
I don't know. I was just like, that looks a different colour to that.
Oh no, we can't do mulled. That would be the mulled ciders, wouldn't it, at the top?
because it's sitting in there like that. And I was
we must have just had spare space, so we've put it in.
I reckon you've used.
I'll probably use the mulled wines in there and just released it. They're both from the same.
This was the one down in
Hastings.
Yeah. Oh, that's naughty.
That can't go in there. Right, we'll swap it and put the mulled wine in. Then I know that that's all the mulled. So, guys, as I was saying, if anyone watches this who knows my mum, please do not tell her the next thing, because it will ruin her Christmas present.
No, you are. We'll find you.
She's literally just called me and said, Shan, I've watched a vlog and you're in a Halloween dress, and I think it's the same dress that I've just bought. And I'm like, so she's said, well, if it's the same, what do I do? And I'm like, well, we have matching dresses. We always have. Yeah. So look at your dress, and is it to the same one that you bought? She went, oh, I didn't think of that. Then she's looked and she goes, No, they're different. I was like, okay then. But we've managed to get tickets for Luke Combs. And it just so happens to fall on Mum's birthday weekend. So we have got 3 tickets. Mum is going to go to her first ever concert at 66 years old. It's at Wembley. It's not quite Tom Jones or Eminem that she wanted, but she likes a bit of country. She has actually said to me she's been listening to a big bearded man that looks like Dan, and he sings with a cap on. That's how she describes Luke Combs. Anyone with a beard, she's like, you look like my son-in-law. I'm like, Mum, you can't say that to every man you see with a beard. But yes. So she has been listening to him. So I'm going to maybe like pick up an album for her and just say, oh, I was rooting through my things and I've got 2 of these, and she'll start listening, and then, yeah, so we've all gone and got her a ticket for Christmas, me, Dan and Dada. So anyone who watches, don't tell her because you're going to ruin it. I'm not even telling her that we've got tickets to see him, because she has brought it up to me the other day. She said, the big bearded man that looks like Dan, he's on tour. Do you want to get tickets? And I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get that. It's sold out, Mum. So when she says to me, have you got tickets? I'll be like, no. The only thing I'm going to have to wangle is it is on our joint credit card. So I'm...
So I'm going to sell it as a thing for me?
Well, no, I'm just going to say Dad's bought him something out of his pension money, and then he can get the dealings of Mum and the 21 questions of, what are you doing with that? And he'll say, oh, thanks, just leave us be. And I'll be like, just cover for me, Dad, please. Just cover it. It's our Christmas present. So, yeah, I am now going to check the potatoes because they should be able to be mashed. Could you help me with mashing the tatties?
Yeah.
And then I'll grate the cheese. I'll put this in there and we will concoct a gorgeous cottage pie. It just smells of winter goodness in it. Mustard, garlic. Yay!
I see the signs until you had enough and said goodbye. Wish I could go back to where we started. Wish that I could find a way to say sorry that I let you go. Sorry that I got so cold. Wish I could go back to what we were. Oh, maybe somewhere down the line there's a chance to get it right. Say I'm not alone. Oh, maybe there's a place and time. Maybe there's a chance to find a way to come back home. Wish I could go back to where we started. Wish that I could find a way to say sorry that I let you go. Sorry that I got so cold. Wish I could go back to what we were. To what we were. Wish I could go back to what we were. Oh, I'm sorry that I let you go. Sorry that I got so cold. Wish I could go back to what we were. Know that I was stupid. I was but a fool then. Know that I was stupid, losing what we were. Know that I was stupid. I was but a fool then. Know that I was stupid, losing what we. You can't turn the tide. Let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide. You can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice.
Right. Time to do the adult thing in life and wash up. I can't lie, I quite enjoy washing up. Now I've got all my pumpkin spice and the gloves. That is cooking away lovely in there. We're going to leave it for about, I'm going to say 15 minutes. I just want it to get nice and crispy. I should have actually probably put it under the grill. Oopsie, but we'll go with it. And then I just need to slice some baguette, because crusty baguette is actually life with stuff like this. Bring on the carbs, bring on all the calories. Am I bothered? Absolutely not.
The wind makes way across the fields.
Importance. Thinking above.
The important things. Dinner is served, and yes, we have a whole baguette with butter. Oh well, people say diets and summer bodies are made in the winter. No, I like the carbs. Careful, it's going to be piping hot. Be careful. I would always start off with the wine, which would also be piping hot, but oh, I like this one. It's mulled wine season, guys. That, actually, funny enough, we normally get the bottles. Pick that up on a whim from Sainsbury's. It's a carton that does 12 servings. It doesn't do us 12 servings. And I think it was something like £3, which is pretty much not far off the price of a bottle of it. So if you see it in a carton, and I've also got, I'm so excited, I've been holding out for that. I think I will open that 1st of November. The proper one from the garden centre, the mulled wine box that Mum got me last year. So that will be a 1st of November thing. I'll be like, we can have that. We can use the other bottles up, because I think we're going to be having that, and probably the mulled ciders. But it is cosy season, guys. And what do we do on cosy season? We are now watching the Mexico vlogs, because Dan hasn't seen them. I've edited it all and been on my way, but he hasn't seen what I kept in, what I took out, all the funny bits and bobs. But I said everyone's comments were very funny, very good, and I love that you guys feel you come away with us. That's what I like with the travel vlogs, that I had a few comments where people said I'm never going to be able to go out, or I don't travel and I feel like I've been on holiday. I like that. So when people say sometimes your vlogs are boring going to a pumpkin picking, well, guess what? We're going pumpkin picking again this year, my lovelies. So there's going to be another vlog with me and Mum, and if you don't want to watch the pumpkin picking, don't watch it. But whenever there is stuff we're going out, that's why I've done the Life Lately vlogs, because I think the reset days are like chill around the house normally, and then the Life Lately, you see what goes on behind the scenes, because I can't do memory day vlogs for every single time we go out. Sometimes I don't have the footage for it. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for filming a lot because I want to be in the moment. So I think them vlogs are just like an accumulation of everything. And I've already started my next one. That, sneak peek, we are off to an exhibition in London, another VR one. And it's actually somewhere me and Dan have been this year, so we can compare if the VR is like the real thing. I'm looking forward to that. And then, as I say, yeah, pumpkin picking will be a separate vlog, but there's all little bits about the house. You will see the disaster that I caused. You've probably already seen that in the vlog that's gone up with the wall.
Oh, it's minor.
I'm like, how could I cry? I've damaged the wall.
A little bit of fear.
But it's all just little snippets of life, because that's what I like watching at the minute, vlogs of just the most randomest things of people's lives. And I'm like, I like to put out what I like to watch. So here we are. We're still trying to get that sponsorship with Merlin to let me film on the rides. I did say to Dan, the only way he will ever get me on Hyperia is if I can film it from the front row. And he's like, right, I've got till next summer to get in contact with Merlin. If you pull that off the bag, hats off to you.
Okay.
And then he's going to say, I've got front row seats. And I'll be like, no, I can't do it.
What?
I'll be like, I'm scared. That ride actually does scare me, guys. I conquered my fear of the Smiler though this year. So I've done something, but actually I think I've done a lot of theme parks this year.
You've done a lot. The fact that you didn't want to do any.
I've done nearly every ride at Alton Towers.
Yeah.
I even done Oblivion the Drop.
That's what I mean.
The only one I won't do is Spinball Wizard, innit? Intoxicator.
Absolutely.
They're not a bit of me. I think that's the theme park where I've done most of the rides. Because Chessington, I've done Dragon's Fury, but I didn't like it. I've done Rattlesnake, but that's a bit thingy for me. I think I've done most at Chessington.
Yeah. I think you've done most at
Alton Towers is the
Gulliver's.
place. Oh yeah, I've done all of them at Gulliver's. I actually did do all of them, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't one ride you went on without me. I even done the spinning disco thing. That's a very weird sensation, if you know what I mean. It's like you sit there and it used to be like, what was it at Chessington? Cobra. It was like that on a much smaller scale, thank goodness. I mean, I thought I was flying off the edge. Goodness knows what I'd be like if I ever went on Cobra. But that's gone now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's all changed. Legoland, I've done them all.
Yep.
I don't like at Chessington the Blue Barnacle. I have done that, but that's not for me. That's the motion. It's just Thorpe Park. But then saying that, I've done all of them when we had our first date.
Yeah.
I was scared shitless. The first ride we went on, Swarm, and I'm like, not Swarm, it was Stealth, the first one we went on.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, I was bricking myself. And I think my photo said it all. The only one I really, really detest, like, I don't think I will ever go on Colossus again. I don't like that. I feel it's too rough. I do want to give Saw another go. I can't lie, I've only read that once. And I hold on to,
violent.
but I had to hold on to my glasses, and I feel like there's a personal vendetta against that because that bruised all my arms where I had to wedge my hands inside the silver bits to try and stay alive. So I will give that a go when I'm in the right mindset.
Okay.
Swarm, I think I could do. I might just have to have the headphones in my head for the do-do-do-do because the music does get me.
Yeah.
Log rides and water rides I'm not really a fan of. I mean, after Gulliver's World, my God, we was the only boat that actually almost capsized.
Yeah.
Where the water fully come in like a tidal wave. It was like, great. I'm trying to think. Stealth. It's just drops. I don't care going fast or anything like that. It's just drops.
Nemesis?
I do Nemesis. That's probably actually... that and Swarm, I say. Nemesis probably just Pippin Swarm because of the music now. But I do think I've done okay there. I mean, I look back and I'm like, my God, the photos of us on the early days on them roller coasters. I'm like, help! But, Women's First, what do you think?
Lovely.
It's
got a twang to it. What if you put in the gravy? It's almost like a vinegar.
Garlic, bay leaf, mixed herbs, salt, pepper. So it might be a little bit, because I use the proper lazy garlic, not garlic salt.
Maybe that.
Done 2 teaspoons. So we're going to sit here and watch the rest of Mexico. I say the rest of, it's the first of Mexico. And almost relive it all. Because everyone says to me, oh, do you feel like you've been away? And I'm like, I actually feel so long ago.
Yeah.
It's so weird how travel just...
You're like, oh.
Yeah, like the travel just goes. But we have started looking at next year's travels and something completely different got chucked into there today. And Dan was like, actually, I was thinking of that too. And I'm like, oh my God, we need to start booking holidays. So I had a very fun lunchtime today. But my lovelies, I'm not going to rab it on because I actually do want to sit and eat my food. So if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do, hit the thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave us a comment. What is your favourite like winter warmer dish? Is it a cottage pie? Is it like a casserole, a stew and dumplings, a soup? Maybe even a curry. Like a big curry. Oh, I know what I'm going to do next week. Sausage bean potato casserole. That's a throwback and a half for me.
Okay.
Dan's like, what on earth is a sausage? I'm like, don't worry. I will do it, and then I might even do a broth soon. Or that might, that's more of a Christmas thing, I'll do a broth. I done broth once and Dan was ill and it didn't really taste or thing in. I was like, oh no, it's to feed the object of a broth. You actually couldn't taste nothing, could you? He was so poorly. But you know what? We're going to sit here. We're going to reminisce. We're going to drink the mulled wine, my lovelies. And autumn is here. Winter is a-coming. And so is all the carbs and calories. But you know what? Take care. Stay safe as always. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.